Hi, it's Romla, and this week's spiritual lesson is the card family. So just pulled this live. It's quite poignant for me at the moment that this card has come up. Yeah, family. What does that mean to you? What's your first thought when you think of family? Is it something? Is it that emotional pressure, the thing to do, the show up, the taking care, the being the strong one, the doing it all? Putting yourself last, putting family first. Just have a think. Maybe pause and journal. Have a think. What does family mean to you? There can be a lot of family overwhelm. There can be a lot of burdens that come with family, of being the strong one, the one that does everything, the one that shows up, the one that looks after everyone, the one that just knows, because you're an empath, how people are feeling, how your children are feeling, how loved ones are feeling, what's going on for them, even though they've got no words to share and express themselves. You just feel it, you just know. And that emotional just gets added onto your personal bundle that you're carrying around. Because as an empath, you're just picking it all up, taking it all on. And family can be one where our boundaries are I want to say looser. They're just not some, because we want to do things for our family. We want to show up for our partner, our children, our loved ones, and perhaps we let them get away with more than we would do for a friend. Perhaps we'd actually pull back if it wasn't family. And that's not to say that anything we do for our family is wrong. It is all done from a space of love, unconditional love, and wanting the best for everybody. But it's an interesting one to consider as boundaries. And I'm not saying that I've got problems with my boundaries, because I haven't. I'm very happy with everything I'm doing to support my family. But sometimes I just need to recognise that actually, emotionally, what I'm carrying can be a lot. And I just need that time just to step away, recalibrate, process. We can feel pulled in different directions as well as empaths with family. Things that we should do, things that we believe we should do. I'm just going to open the door. It's got really hot. And yeah, it's an interesting one. Loyalty patterns as well as something I've written down. We can have very strong loyalty to family members, never seeing anything negative about them, never thinking anything other than good, holding them, putting them on the pedestal, believing everything is perfect that they do. And these are just thoughts. This is just considerations for you to think about as to how this might be showing up for you, this collective energy this week. We have generational roles as well. A hierarchy, if you like. Where do you fit into that? Are you happy with that? Do you work at a level that, generationally you are not? Do you allow yourself to step up? Do you allow yourself to step down? Do you allow yourself to, what's the word I've got over here? Yeah, I can't think what the word is. Allow yourself just to move in respond differently when different family members call you, let's just say. Yeah, there's a lot of emotional carrying within families as well. That we all carry things for other people, particularly loved ones, our children, people we love and we care. We'll take on things that perhaps aren't ours, that are theirs. But we can't resolve them. We can be aware of them. And this is where the little boundary comes in, is we can be aware of them, we can offer them the support and tools. But it's not ours to carry. We have enough that we are carrying just for ourselves. And this is really important, just to remember, not everything is ours to carry. Yeah, so I've got boundaries, rest, honest communication, all really important. Emotional carrying within families is huge. Just sorting it out, carrying it all, being aware of everything, thinking of, those flow charts. If this, then that, or if that, then this, then that, and you've got all these tabs open, all this energy just spiraling that isn't necessarily even yours. But that awareness of what's going on for your family is really valuable. But the important thing is not to take it all on as yours, because it isn't yours to carry. You might want to help them, support them, make them aware. But it's really important that you look at boundaries, you look at support. There's a lot going on at the moment. So this card could give me a lot more information. It gives me personally a lot more information. But I hope this card, these thoughts, have given you some things to consider, things to contemplate, things that you can make yourself aware of what's going on, your family dynamics, your particular role in the family and how that works for you or doesn't work for you, and what you might want to put into place to support yourself. Because one thing I know for sure is you need to be able to look after your own energy, and if you are depleted because you're doing everything for everybody else, that's no good, because everyone loses then. So we are actually approaching the weekend. It's taken me a while to get around this video, and I will be looking after myself, doing things for me, and I'm expecting a nap very soon actually, because I'm tired, and that's always my healing response is sleep. Maybe I sit in the sun, grounding my feet, walking on the yellow scratchy grass that we've got here at the moment because it's all so dry. What can you do to support yourself? What can you do to be aware of what's happening within your own role within the family? The things that and that's both what you're giving out but also what you're receiving. Lots to think about with this card. I'll perhaps put some journaling thoughts, put these down so you can have a look. I send you all love this week. There is the Access Your Inner Light membership, and we look at things that have come up in these spiritual lessons and give you usually about 20 minutes meditation activation where we go into the Akashic Records and we recalibrate your energy. So we release something negative that's coming through and we will activate something positive. And I'm going to have a contemplation around that. But if you've enjoyed this video, this podcast, this writing, follow me, please. Like, subscribe. And if you want to know more, come and join the Access Your Inner Light membership. It won't take up a lot of your time, but it will make a massive difference. Sending you all love.